Hello, I'm Maggie Malooly. Today I'm talking to Kay Mouradian, author of A Gift in the Sunlight. It's a novel based on a true story, the true story of Flora. Kay, tell me, who is Flora?
Flora is my mother. This is a novel based on my mother.
Oh, so your mother was involved with a very serious time in history.
Yes, in 1915 my mother and her family were one of 2 million Turkish Armenians deported from their home and sent on to the barren deserts of Syria.
That's just becoming kind of knowledgeable, I should say. I had never heard about it until a few years ago. So this book is rather an insight into that time, isn't it?
Yes, it's a story about my mother and her family and what they went through from their home in a town called Hajin.
So they were ordered out of their homes.
It was a forced march. Yes.
A forced march. And I would imagine that it affected many people and many lives.
Oh, huge, huge number. They were given a notice saying that they had to leave their homes within 5 days and they could only take what they could carry. The poor family had no idea where they were going. Well, as the march continued, Flora's father realized that there were serious problems ahead. And so when they got to Aleppo, Syria, her father left Flora and her 16-year-old sister. At the time, Flora was 14 and her sister was 16. He managed to find someone to shield them and to protect them in Aleppo. And so he left. Very difficult for him to leave his 2 daughters there.
And keep moving on.
And keep moving on. And moving on was another 250 miles from Aleppo to the deserts of Deir Zor. And of course, when the war ended, when World War I ended, they never returned. So, in the story, first of all, you have to realize that I wrote this as a novel. And I wrote it as a novel so that I could engage people emotionally on a grander scale than just one family, because I wanted this one family to represent every Armenian family who was deported and try to really show on an emotional level what actually happened to them, because I saw it on a much grander scale than just her story and my story. I saw it as the Armenian story.
Well, it's a reflection of many of the things that happened at that time.
Absolutely.
And many lives that were changed. And
Absolutely.
Your mother certainly was. Thank you, Kay. This is a wonderful book about survival, the survival of Kay's mother, Flora. For more information about A Gift in the Sunlight, go to www.agiftinthesunlight.com.